When you were growing up, you thought about masculine energy. Is that what it is? Is that they told you like you couldn't be feminine? Is that more what it is? So you clarify?
No, so I always didn't believe that there was anything that could stop me from applying to that job or studying that material. Like I studied biochemistry in Canada, but a lot of people in our community were like, oh, that's too much, rather than study for something like dental hygiene or whatnot. And I felt like, why? It's a book, I'm gonna study like everybody else and do well. Like I didn't put limits to myself, and I'm glad I did.
I'm very proud of you for stepping out of whatever story that people created for you and making something for yourself. Good job. Does anybody else want to share a story or a belief system or something that they have?
Super.
Oh, please, come right up. That's okay, come and share your story.
Don't be shy.
Hello, so what's your name? Yara, please share with us your story.
Okay, so I was about to write my story, but my mom made me go out. Okay, so basically I was born and raised in Jordan, and I'm originally Palestinian. Growing up, I was the youngest of two older brothers. So I was always into like sports, doing whatever they do, and I was always told like, oh, you're a tomboy or whatever, like, you know how people look at you. And then I grew up and I wanted to be a civil engineer. And then I had my dad's and like my parents' friends telling me, oh, that's such a guyish thing to do, being in construction as a woman. And I'm a civil engineer now, and I love it more than anything, honestly. And I'm so glad I went into this field.
Wow, that's such an amazing story. You definitely didn't set in the limits. That's amazing. Very nice to meet you. So as you can see, we have a lot of people that are comprised of stories and coming out of it. And so that's what's important in life. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, because it looks like some people are not wanting to share the rest of their stories. So the next thing that we're going to do right now is do a little meditation. And I'm going to sing a song.
Yeah.
And the meditation goes like this. Can we all please be very quiet? And what we're going to do is we're going to release all of the negative energy, all of the stories told, all of the people that left, all of the people that never stuck around, all of the people that said something bad about us, or all of the people that didn't know any better. We're going to release every piece of that energy. And we're going to go back to that person and let her know that you can change your story, you can create your limits, and you can step right into your power. Because that's what life is truly about. So everyone close your eyes. As of right now, we're throwing away all of the old things from yesterday, and we're starting anew into something that is created, into a new story of who we can be. Because the limits that are created are within our own minds. I'd like to dedicate this next song to each and every person who's ever lost their smile for any reason.
When there are
smile.
Thank you all so much. And so this little kind of tidbit of personal development was offered into events because I think it throws a little color into everything. And so we're almost done with this portion, and I would like to call up some amazing, powerful, amazing women that I definitely inspire me every day to say a couple words about their story. And I also have a token for some of you. So I would like to call up first Janet, Councilwoman Janet. Please tell us about your story.
Hello, my name is Janet Keo Conklin. I'm a city council member for the city of La Palma. And thank you so much for inviting me to be here. This is a great pleasure. Whenever there's an event that empowers women, I'm there. No matter how busy my schedule is, I try to squeeze this in because I think it's important. Doesn't matter what your nationality is, we have to uplift each other. We have to empower each other and encourage each other to grow, develop, and believe in ourselves. And I love that song. Quite honestly, I came here, I was kind of sad, but I smiled anyway to cover up my sadness. You know, because life is not always perfect. And we don't always have the perfect opportunity. We don't grow up rich. I grew up as, I came here as a refugee. So, we didn't come here because it's voluntary. So my story, if I had to share with you all, is that I was a refugee from Cambodia. So our country was lost. So we came here. So I'm part Cambodian, part Laos, born in Laos. And my beautiful sister's here in the audience. I forced her out of her shell because her husband just passed in March.
Oh.
So she's the most courageous person here. So for me, I want to share happiness. And I said, come on out. Got her makeup done. And you just have to join society again, even though it's tough. She's always been there for me. From high school, college graduation, my children's birth. She's my rock. Okay. So I just wanted to acknowledge that we can empower and give each other love because you don't know what we're going through. Just because I have a smile on my face doesn't mean that my life is perfect. So I want to encourage you, like when I grew up, my parents got divorced at 16. I was virtually homeless, sleeping on the floor of our house, our one-bedroom apartment, and put myself through college. Didn't have a penny to rub against each other, and I said, how am I going to have money? How am I going to eat? But I figured I had to graduate from high school and said, I'm not going to be that statistic of I'm going to have a baby daddy, And somehow I think I have God in my life, and I have to thank, whether it's Buddha, God, Jesus, whoever. I just believe that the universe. I believe whoever it is, you have faith in your life that something will be good, but you have to have faith and put yourself around positive people. And so when I got myself into college at UC Irvine directly, that's a miracle. How could a dysfunctional kid with no parents and homeless get from being homeless to high school through college, right? But I did that and eventually met my amazing husband who I love, who's the love of my life, Jeff Conklin. I have 2 kids. Long story short, I decided I wanted to be a council person. This is Sue. He's in the audience. He and I met Alan. It was just a joke last year. He introduced me to Alan as councilwoman from La Palma. I looked at him, I'm like, are you kidding me? This was before I even thought, before I manifested that. And now today I'm a councilwoman. I'm like, so can you call me senator? So that's the running joke, you guys. When you see in Facebook, he calls me senator.
President.
Oh, I'm not naturalized, but that's too much stress. Yeah. Here's the funny thing, is that you have to believe in yourself. Because a lot of people thought you're too short, too ugly, too dumb, and you don't have any any financial parental support. So you're just like a loser. It's fine. I just, one foot in front of the other, know that I have faith and that somehow, this will work out. So my 2 children are going to college, but I don't ever think that I would have wonderful children. My daughter's going to college and she's pursuing a business degree. But now I'm a council person. I'm like, how did that happen? It's because I decided to give my people a platform. The Lao Cambodian people in Orange County. I'm the first elected official in Orange County to be Laos and Cambodian as in a council person. So that is historical in a conservative place. So I just wanted to let you guys know that even though somebody's smiling, they may be sad, be empathetic, be kind, and just, understand that the world is sometimes unkind and cruel, but be that generous person, be that kind person, and believe in yourself, and believe in the universe, believe in God, whatever your God is, Allah, whatever it is. I believe that we're good and we're helping each other out. If you see somebody down, just pull them out of their shell, and quite possibly you will change their life. And call me senator if you like. Just kidding. But thank you so much for letting me share my story.
Yay.
Bravo, Candace. Coming to our event and speaking your story. All right, the next person I'd like to call up is Mervit. Would you please come up, Mervit? This is actually a funny story. I saw her on Facebook and I loved her profile, and I was like, you know what? You have to come to my event, and she came. So this is, she came. So could you please tell everybody what amazing things that you do?
We're all amazing in our own way. So, Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. My name is, I'm really loud. I don't think I need this. Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. My name is Mervet Judah. I'm Palestinian, born in Puerto Rico. I speak 4 languages. I'm the oldest of 6, and I'm the first one out of my family that went to university. They wanted to send me to Jordan, it didn't work. Got a scholarship, went to UCI, and then got my master's degree at Pepperdine. I have 3 children, ages 16, 14, and 11. That's the hardest job. You want to talk about a hard job? That's the hard one. They don't pay us enough. They don't pay us at all. So, what do I want to say here? I have a speech written up. I'll try to read it. I'm really terrible at following speeches, but I'll do my best. So, I stand before you today as a proud first-generation high school, college graduate. I did all that. My journey to get here wasn't easy. It wasn't. But alhamdulillah, everything happens in life for a reason. Sometimes doors close because better ones are there for you. Sometimes there's a beginning and an end to every chapter. And sometimes you're devastated because something happened in your life that you never expected would happen, but really was meant to be something to take you on another path. So as an Arab American woman, what I've always done is I've fought against social norms in our community. I love being Arab. I don't like our culture. I don't like the way we treat our daughters different than our men. That is not a Muslim thing. It actually pisses me off when it's associated with my religion, because in our deen, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the last thing he said, may peace be upon him, is take care of your women. Well, our community doesn't do that. Other things that were said in our deen are, educate a man, you educate a man. If you educate a woman, you educate a nation. That's right. Think about that. Let's think about that. So I've done a lot of firsts, but all those firsts I've done, whether it's university or being the first person, being one of the executive directors of the Democratic Party as an Arab American, as a Palestinian. I was one of the organizers of the Women's March, first speaker to be Muslim American and Palestinian, alhamdulillah, very proud of Palestinian. I've learned how to fight because that's all I've known. I used to watch Intifada videos at 4 years old. So the idea of justice and uplifting others and doing the right thing is ingrained in my body. So what do I have to say for you ladies? Stand up for each other. If you see something wrong, say something. Say something, it is your problem. If somebody else is hurting, it's your problem. Teach your children to be brave. Let your daughters treat them equally to your sons. treat them equally to your sons, and make your sons understand the value of your daughters. If you don't have daughters, make sure you teach your son to respect women. That responsibility is on all of us. It's on all of us. I'm so tired of hearing women gossip about other women. It's disappointing. You want to know something? I've heard about divorces, the most difficult, terrible things happen to people's children in the community. Not once have I ever gossiped about it, but I've always tried to do my best to uplift the community. Where can I help? Who can I give money to? I don't go and talk about it. Want to know why? Guess what? You talk smack about somebody, it'll come back on your door. So please, uplift each other, uplift each other, uplift each other. Stay humble, be compassionate, and believe in Allah. And remember, everything good and bad you do comes back to you. God bless you all. Thank you for your time.
Bravo.
Thank you for doing this for us. Thank you. Wow, that was a beautiful story. So now I'm going to bring up another speaker. This lady I actually met through a fashion show, and I just love her. Zayn, where are you? Zayn! So she is a comedian, a Netflix actress. But more than everything else, she is like supportive, amazing, kind, and I have so many amazing things to say about her. So please share your story with us, because your story is amazing as well.
Can we give it up for Shirine?
Yes.
How can we not support you? Because you're always there for each and every one of us. And I think that shows within the beautiful audience that you brought here. I mean, a different collection of so many gorgeous people. I'm just in awe of you. So thank you for that, Shirine. Okay, my name is Zayn. And I'm actually I started off doing stand-up comedy here. And I actually stopped doing stand-up. It doesn't, as Marie Kondo says, it doesn't bring me joy anymore as it used to. So now I mainly do acting. I'm executive producing a TV show right now, which is a lot of fun. And I'm pitching a show of my own called Halal in Vegas. It's a hysterical show about me and a drag queen, so it's really funny. My story is I was always that awkward, chubby, little Muslim girl with the headscarf that never got a chance to shine. And for so long, I think I wanted to shine, and I wanted to showcase people how amazing and wonderful and funny I am, and make me your friend, and please, and please. And then I realized, fuck all those bitches. Fuck all those. I don't need them, you don't need them. Okay? It took me a while to realize that, why am I trying to please others when I should really fucking be pleasing myself? Right? And ladies, I don't mean just the bedroom, you should be doing that too. It's a whole nother show, sorry, Shirley. So once I really started to hone in on that, I really became who I truly am, which is the person that you see today. The person who's like, I don't think I'm gonna win a Golden Globe. I know I'm gonna fucking win a Golden Globe. Like, I have to know when, where, and what the fuck I'm gonna wear, that's it. But I know I'm gonna be up there and I'm gonna get the speech, that's it. So it's like manifesting it times 1 billion. And I think each and every one of you can do that. You're not so fat as you think you are, trust me. You're not as ugly as you think you are. You're not as, I don't know, short, tall, whatever. You're perfect, okay? You just need to truly believe in yourself and in your dreams and put it out there. And my God, will it rain, okay? It will, I am a pure example of that for you right now. So if I can wish that for anybody here, if you have a dream, please go out there, hustle, just try. You know what, even if you don't make it, you can at least be proud of yourself that you tried, okay? Just the other day, Laugh Factory Hollywood called me up. Zane, please will you do a set? No, I don't do stand-up anymore. Okay, what can you do? I'll host the show for you. So I go and I host the show, Laugh Factory, in Hollywood, Sunset Boulevard, right there on the big screen is my name and my picture, and everyone driving down by, and I'm like, fuck, who knew this would ever happen to this little, tiny, weird-ass hijabi girl, but here I am. And I made that happen. I'm not a nepo baby bitch. My parents don't do shit. I mean, they work hard on raising me, but you know what I mean. But, so I did that all by myself, and I truly believe each and every one of you can do the same. All right? Next time you see me, I'll be up in the Golden Globes, bitches. Thank you.
Awards here for some powerful women that always are supportive, and every journey that I've taken, and I've had a real journey this past couple of years, to say the least. Again, but it's always women supporting women, especially women who have been in that level and they really look to help other people. It's amazing. I would like to give these Powerful Woman Award and the Businesswoman Leadership Award to April Black and to Virgilia.
Yeah.
I took the title from Miss Global Ambassador, April. She designed the dress, sponsored and helped in so many ways. And she created this pageant that gave me a platform for what I do today. So thank you. The next people I'd like to call up is Sully. Where are you? Yulema. Right here. Come up. And Nisa. Where is Nisa? My co-founder. Come right up. So these two are my partners in crime and a lot of work that we're doing with the communities. Sully is the founder of the Lighthouse organization for domestic and battered women, and I definitely got the honor of standing by her side as vice president, where we do a lot of work to help with women. So that's what Sully does. And Nisa, and Pretty's not here, but Nisa and Pretty are our co-founders for Diversity Fashion World, which is a platform that is created for people to show off the true you and really be authentic into your true self without any colors, lines, or limitations, to show the beauty. So these two beautiful women here inspire me every single day of my life, and they support me and hold me when I have been really pushed down. So thank you so much. This is for you, Sully. Thank you so much. And she has the award, what is it called, honey? It's called the World Changer Award. She definitely changes the world. And this one over here is our little powerhouse. I have no other name for her. And if you know Nisa, you know she's definitely a powerhouse. So thank you so much, ladies, for all that you do. And these are stories of different women doing something, changing something, and just being around. And the reason why I wanted to share that with you with our empowerment event today is so you can see the possibilities of what's out there. So right now we have a beautiful performance, Ave Maria. This woman, Violeta Martin, is an opera singer. She is called the Voice of Mexico. And she came today to sing Ave Maria to open up dinner buffet for us all. And she's also running for Miss Mexico in Virgilia's pageant. So please open up to dinner and beautiful voice, Miss Mexico. singing and opening the dinner buffet for us. I'm so like, you don't even know. Your voice obviously is the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Yes.
Seriously. And ladies and gentlemen, please go ahead, because we do have some amazing gentlemen here. I just have to give a shout out for them. It's really amazing that we have some supporters of, women, of their wives, and that's really what makes women more powerful, is having some amazing men around them. So before we go to the buffet, I would like to call up, because we have an amazing sponsor here that made all of this happen tonight to kick off this, pilot of a program that we have. So we definitely want to call up Musa, and we're going to call up Roman from Beirut Palace. Okay, so she's going to speak over you, lost your voice. Okay, no problem. So you're going to come up here, Roman, please, and talk for everyone. Just letting everyone know they flipped and renovated this full event space, and now they're having a beautiful space for anyone who wants to do any type of birthdays, weddings, anything that you want. So I'll let you speak because you're probably more prepared. Here you go.
Not really, I'm never prepared for anything actually. It's always a last minute with Musa, I'm just kidding. Well, good evening everyone. I wrote a speech, but I don't know if I'm going to go by it, but I'll do my best here. My name is Rawan Nino, and on behalf of Fairuz Palace owner and team members, and yes, I'd like to call them all team members because they all work together. They're like one family in here. We like to welcome you into this event, and we thank you for joining us in support of the women empowerment, something that we strongly support as well. And we are honored that Shirine gave us the opportunity to host such an event. Fairuz Palace was established in December of 2022, and like Shirine mentioned, went through a lot of renovations. And we're here to support any of your events, your needs, and would like to provide you and show you what type of exceptional service we can provide to you. So welcome again, and please let us know if we can be of better service to you. We'd love all your feedback, the negative before the positive, and hopefully there are no negative feedbacks. And then positive feedbacks, I think they give some kind of cash bonus or something. No. So welcome again, all of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm going to invite all of you to the buffet, and then you're going to come back, hopefully with your plate, because we're going to continue the program. So everything ran late because of the traffic, but we're going to continue the program. So please, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and grab your buffet food and come right back so we can start with the rest of the program. Bon appetit. Bon appetit.
Nice meeting you too. Nice meeting you. Here's all the dishes here. It's a Middle Eastern Persian buffet. Arabic, no, very nice. Okay, all right. Thank you for the correction. Yes. Hi, nice to meet you.